Now let's talk about these brain chemical addicts and how to possibly help them help themselves, so we can all help one another live the Lord's Prayer. Romans and Hebrews. Okay, now Romans, good Romans. My family's good Romans. Okay. When this is all done, the likelihood of Jennifer Lopez would probably more likely hang out with my family. My sisters, and even probably enjoy my dad's company because they had similar perspectives of how to maintain their group, their culture, through beating the other culture, the rival culture, like on second acts and all that crap. And so she's more like my family, and I've never been like my family. Okay, I'm not a good Roman. I'm a lousy Roman. I'm an excellent Hebrew. Okay, but I'm a lousy Roman. Okay. We gotta support the group thick and thin. Never turn your back on the group. What if the group is mass murdering babies to maintain the status quo? Oh, well, let's be good Hebrews. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's just me. I've been this way my whole life. And, the way I see Jennifer Lopez is a bunch of political, social groups wanting to maintain their status quo and using her attraction through mass communications to try to head fuck me into believing that she's going to be my holy grail at the end of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow there. And it's really hard because, when you're a 4-year-old little boy and you're very romantic and you're very pragmatic, but you're very hopeful. Eventually one day my princess will come, and now I'm like Prince Philip, the old guy with the old fucking Sleeping Beauty fucking there, and it's like, nah, and it's the point now is like, I don't like her. Okay, I love her, but I don't like her. She sat and watched all the hell that Amy went through because her military, and then she turns around and makes a propaganda business movie to support them instead of help Amy get, not, they're still manipulate Amy. Okay. With their mind fucking, their home invasion, and their money. Okay, these people have no intention on stopping mind fucking people through invading their domiciles to maintain money as the manipulator of the status quo. And so they're not nice people. I don't like them. You understand why? Okay. Like me and Buddy talked about yesterday when he was out here in the orchard with her dog. Their dog's cool. But, it's, as these people, my grandmother and my wives were mean, okay? The people that maintain the status quo through genocide operations are vicious and insidious, okay? Mean people react angrily because they're tired of being abused, like my Aunt Frances and my grandma, okay? Vicious and insidious people are very selfish and want to be the focal point of everybody's iconic goals, okay? They will do anything to maintain that status quo, maintain that position, because they have this brain chemical addiction. I'm the great trendsetter. All the women in my, Rhonda, the first girl I ever sex with. I want to be a sex icon. I want to be like Marilyn Monroe. I want everybody sexually desire me. Okay. Amy, I want to be a trendsetter. I want to be iconic like Jennifer Lopez and the Kardashians and Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. And it's like, why would you want to be a stupid, superficial bitch like them? Whole reason why I married you is I was hoping that you wouldn't be any way, shape, or form wanting to hang out with them and be like them. Because when we're not like them, we all live the Lord's Prayer. Okay. Watching the softball stuff, and they're talking, it's really hard to get into coaching ranks there because all the positions are taken. And, with players, they come every 4 years. Okay. With coaches, the one girl was player of the year at North Carolina in 1994. That was 30 fucking years ago. Okay. The players bring in the money, but the coaches make the money back then. Okay. So for years, and now it's still the same thing. So it's like, well, we got to create more opportunities. We got to create professional softball there. It's like we can all live the Lord's Prayer, but we all can't be idiots addicted to excessive compulsive behaviors that causes physical injury that also causes mental and emotional damage. I think we need help with our health care there. Yeah. Could you give me more drugs to keep me comfortably numb? Put me back in the game, coach. I'm sure I can win it. And that's how they are. We all can't win the last game of the year, but we can all live the Lord's Prayer and avoid killing our time and ourselves and destroying any valid beauty of our families. That's this one thing when the lady sits there and we all got excited to go to the pool. We were all excited. And then one kid comes up floating up in the pool while we were all playing in it. And he drowned because of all the excitement, because we weren't doing things intelligently. We were doing things in a group setting to go have fun. Okay. So now we go through and say, before you have fun, make sure one of the little ones doesn't get excited and ends up getting killed because you're all being like the idiots on TV. Okay. How about we just forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal faithful peace, and then just be actively present in our children's life, especially when they're, very young. So what will you leave us this time? You're only dancing on this earth for a short while. So when you have littles like that one day when I was digging the Chavez's ditch and Emily and Noah came out and I was like, where's Natalie? She's on the computer. Okay, you guys are out here. Where's Kate? Okay. You guys are supposed to be watching Kate. Natalie was on the computer talking to people. Noah and Emily, when it came out, and Kate, we get up, we start looking around, and Eddie Chavez comes up with Kate in tears up the thing because she went over into that ditch over there and was getting shells that come through the irrigation through the river water that the other kids could get down and get, and they wouldn't get for her. So she was in there getting them, and she got down to get some, and she couldn't get her way back out of the ditch. She started crying, and Eddie heard her and came out. Then when I came up, and Noah and Emily are both looking at the ground because Dad's upset, right? It's like, you were supposed to watch Kate. And she's sitting there, and I go, Kate, and she's, Dad, you let me go and get in there. She was mad at me because I wasn't watching her to make sure that she didn't get stuck and feel moments of duress and stress because she got in there and did something she was told not to do and she couldn't get out. Okay? You're supposed to protect me. You're supposed to make sure this doesn't happen to me. I have never and rarely ever felt that much duress and that much stress that something might happen to me and I can't get out of here, okay? Because of how I've always been present in her life, making sure the other kids know that, hey, sure, she doesn't go outside and try to play in the street, doesn't try to do what you guys grown-ups are doing that could get her killed because she's little. Like I tell my kids, got to watch out for those big dumb killing machines called cars because kids are little, they don't see them. They're too busy doing adventures or paying their bills or being successful to see you and go, was that a little child? Well, darn it, those people should watch their children better. Live the Lord's Prayer. It's the only way to watch your children better. I'm on top of things. Leave the evil one to me. I'll get you guys out of fighter planes and stop trying to do peace through building platforms to blame food to people that are being mass murdered by economics. And you're being a hero to save us from people mass murdering through economics. I love you, guy. Don't do that. Okay. It hurts. I know it's not fun, but gosh darn it. Okay. You have to scruff him and set him down. He gets a little too adventuresome and too excited. He's got to learn to slow down. He's cute. He's cute, but sometimes he's a lot like you assholes on TV or university trying to justify your social position to reinvent yourself. Every mother stuff and faith-forsaken mother fucking let's make more money and make our money more creative than the last group of mother stuff and motherfuckers is the last ones. Let's kill our father and fuck our mother. We need more money. That's you guys. Okay, peace out.